Hey YouTube, what goes on? Well, the Disavowed action figures bring you another action figure toy hunt, episode 219. We're outside the Walmart here in Tamaqua, Pennsylvania. That's right, we're back in the heart of Schuylkill County, PA, to see what they have inside on the pegs and the shelves. It's clearance season, but it's also reset season. New stuff and old, cheaper stuff. So before we get inside to see what we have, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps us grow the channel tremendously on our march to 4,000 subscribers. Go ahead and hit the bell for notifications. That way YouTube actually notifies you and tells you when we post new content here on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over at Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. All right, we're back at the Tamaqua Walmart here in the heart of Schuylkill County, Pennsylvania. It's been a while since I stopped by here. But we do have some gung-ho carded action going on. Looks like some more gung-ho Baroness mixed in. That looks to be mostly Lady J. Down this way, it's a bit of a mess here, but they have actually started their reset. So with some AEW going on, got a Willie Hobbs down there. There's our Snake Eyes and Timber. Random AEW, Christian Cage. Bunch of Hangmans, of course, because we see him everywhere nowadays. We have the Batista down here for the Ruthless Aggression. Looks like we have 4 of him. Randy Orton for top picks. Other Powerhouse Hobbs. Lots of Codys in this store for what reason or the other. Down this way, Star Wars section. You can see we do have some Black Series going on. There's our 5th brother from the Inquisitors. We got a figure in Dan. Down this way, they do have the new superpowers out. We saw this at our local store. So Wonder Woman, Nightwing, Deathstroke. Very interesting, they don't have Nightwing's name on there. Heard that on a podcast. Can't think which podcast it was, but strange though. It's a legal thing that they don't have his name on the card, and all the rest of them do. But down this way, Dungeons and Dragons. There's that big dragon. Down below, just basically your basic stuff. We got a Woody from Toy Story down there. Old Black Panther wave, pretty stacked up between Legacy and also the Atuma Build-A-Figure. There's a Loki here, so they just have the new wave at some point. I only see Loki here right now though, but we have been seeing that pop up locally. There's Avatar Rocks. I don't know. I guess they're blind bags, whatever they're in there. Again, older Bone Breaker. We'll probably scan those, see if there's any chance they're on clearance. Doing that in the controller. Down here, I see some Jurassic Park stuff. There's the new Turtles. So Turtles with the storage shell. We have Donnie. It's a great looking head sculpt, old school. We got Michelangelo. There's Raphael. There's Leonardo. So all 4 are here. I don't see any of the villains. And then for you Transformers collectors, they're pretty pegged up here. I just don't really know if it's anything that you're looking for, but it's here. They do those plushies. I know those are new as well. So seems to be about it though, unfortunately. So good old Coronation Starscream. I always know that one. But King of the Isle status here. Let's go over to NECA and see what we can find over in that section, because I think we're about done looking here. Over here in NECA and Collectibles at Walmart, they do have that 4-pack still sitting here for animated series. I think they had 2 of those last time I came here. Other than that, Flash Gordon, we got a Gargoyle Hudson down below. Mummy for TMNT, Universal Monsters, tons of Shredder and Splinter and Shredder packs. We got a RoboCop, but again, nothing too crazy. Down here in Pop territory, we have the U2 Zoo TV Tour. Kind of cool looking, I guess. I'm not a pop person, you guys know that. Otherwise, pops. I think that's it for us. I'll look around, but otherwise, see you next location. All right, so back here at the local Walmart. This is a few days after my last video where we saw the reset was occurring and the Legends are out. So I know I saw these at the other store, but I've made a decision. I used to play long game on the MCU, but I was sitting at home and I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to buy that Jonathan Majors He Who Remains figure from Loki. A couple reasons. One, not only is it the first Jonathan Majors head we're getting, and he's also going to be Kang in the MCU, starting with Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. It also comes with Khonshu's head. And I have a funny feeling, and that Great Apple. I have a funny feeling this is going to be hard to come by down the road. Plus, I know they just put it out today, so I don't have to worry about the inside of it being screwed with. Excuse my language. Other than that, there's Jimmy Woo, the Target never got. We have all the Iron Mans in the back. Up top, there's our Wanda. Other than that, I think I just moved the Howard the Duck out of the way. So there's the Loki. I'm good on him. There's the Howard the Duck that everybody's ticked off about, but you do get the entire torso piece, obviously, which I guess makes it come out in the wash. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And Red Skull. So I don't need these, although I hate the Howard the Duck, but I maybe should get that torso piece. I also have a gift card I'm using, which I know maybe you're thinking, oh, well, it's a gift card, who cares? The problem is if I, you know, passed on these now, got them on clearance, I can use the gift card for something else, obviously. But other than that, I'm going to pick this up and violating my own rule. Since the last time we were here, there are not a lot of other new things out. I guess down here they did add, as we walked by, their Dungeons and Dragons stuff is out here. We saw that at Target quite a lot. So yeah, gotta love a reset season because it's fun because you get clearance and you also do get the new stuff out. So, all right, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna use my gift card. I'm gonna hopefully not hit myself later. Let me know in the comments. Should I have waited and long gamed this, or was I right to pick it up? Because with Quantumania coming out, I really think this is gonna go quick. I think people are gonna see that head sculpt and start grabbing it. And I know there's online retailers too, but to heck with it, I'm gonna do it. I made up my mind. All right, let's get out of here. Back here at the Target in Cedar Crest Boulevard, so there's like your DC and G.I. Joe stuff hanging out on the pegs. We do have a healthy restock here in Wakanda. We got a whole case of those. We have a bazooka hanging out. DC, we do have these back again, as we said earlier. The medals, I guess they're re-released like we said. Over here, we have 3 of the Snake Eyes. Over here, we have the Necron. Is there a Bane? Is there a Bane? No Bane. Probably better off because I shouldn't buy Bane anyway. Transformers over here, which sees what you get. There's a Dinobet Sludge hanging out down there. More stuff here. You have our Black Adam hanging out. So good stuff there down this way. Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, I think this stuff's gonna be here for a pretty long time. I just don't know if there's an audience that I see, at least. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. Are you a collector of those, or will you be in the future? Legends. We have all of our Khonshu stuff down here. You know, I've dipped my toe with the Khonshu stuff. Waiting to play the long game for the most part, though. Back here in the wrestling section, limited AEW, not much. Cargill, Adam Page, of course, we see him everywhere. Up top, we have the ultimate Brock Lesnar, we have the ultimate warrior, we have the ultimate warrior. We got Pops hanging out over here. So Archie found the chase of this, which is pretty cool. You guys know I'm not a pop collector, and still cool to see, though. Rey Mysterio is down here from the Royal Rumble. Another Rose hiding in the back. Star Wars, we have our New Republic droid out here. Obi-Wan, we have all of our Boba Fett's just sitting here collecting dust. This actually looks really cool. Jango Fett Starship. That one actually kind of jumped off the shelf a little bit looking at me. Down this way, 3 3/4 stuff. As you can see, that's what they got going on right there. So full peg going on. Down this way, tons of her. That's not going anywhere either anytime soon. Down below, Too Bad is too much, too packed up right there. And down MOTU, we have our Stratos, Frosta Stratos at Evil Lyn, and our Jitsu. So that's it for this aisle. Let's go check out the NECA collectibles section, see what we can find over there. And over in NECA and collectibles section here at Cedar Crest, Berserker Clan Dragons up there. We have some Titan Tech Kong, Godzilla. Oh, a whole bunch of spawns in the back there. Flash Gordon, both Flash Gordons. Actually, we have the Ming and we have that Flash Gordon there. We have Lothar here. We have our Mandrake, so that is stacked up with our Defenders of the Earth. Aliens, we have the Prowler Alien. Looks kind of neat. Not an alien collector either, but I can appreciate a cool looking figure. Chrysalis Alien, Serpent the Galera, Razor Claws Alien. So lots and lots of alien going on. Speaking of aliens, there's Predator. Looking pretty cool. Again, I have to appreciate these more often. I don't really take the time to look at these all the while, but cool looking Predators. That big boy right there. Love me some Ash vs. Evil Dead. This box art's so cool. It's one of the first NECAs I ever bought, I think. Definitely my first Ash I ever had. Tons of ET, Halloween 2. So again, very stacked up here. Villain's Lair for McFarlane down there. Let's put that back there. Down this way, Sanderson Sisters going on up top. All of our little guys are action series. Bon Scott is here. Team Bon Scott. Angus Young, Highway to Hell. Look out, good tunes. Last Ronin is here. Predator 2, Bride of Frankenstein, restock on her. Karloff the Mummy. Just again, all the franchises are here. NECA killing it with so many franchises that they have. American Werewolf in London, Toonie Terrors. Still looking for those new Toonie Terrors for the killer clowns that are out there. More Flash Gordon carded up top. But yeah, it seems to be about it for here. I guess we'll go ahead to another Target, see what we can find in another location. But yeah, very well stocked NECA here at Cedar Crest Boulevard in Allentown, Pennsylvania. They even have the ramen. And back here at Crocs Road Target, Transformer section really picked through here. By now I thought they really would have started to replenish it, but not much going on. DC Multiverse up top. As you can see, pretty much all the same stuff. Tons and tons of Recondo around these parts. So Guess if you want a Recondo, come downtown Pennsylvania, because there are a ton of them in stores around here. Dungeons and Dragons, not much going on here. I didn't mention this in the last store, but they have the stickers out for $5.99 on some of those little guys, select figures. Down this way, Marvel Legends territory, same stuff. Khonshu stacked up pretty good here. He Who Remains, Wanda as a zombie. Still have Black Panther full price. I don't know what they're doing in this store. They refuse to back off that, but not much really new on this side. Let's go check wrestling and MOTU. And over on this side, likewise, looks like a lot of the older stuff still out. Ultimate Warrior Ultimate here. Just a mishmash of Star Wars and wrestling goodness all through here, all mixed together. All these older AEWs, just they won't go away. They have to salvage those and get those the heck out of here. Kind of tired of seeing them, to be honest. Lots of Lonely Lando. Look at that, 2 Lonely Lando. Another one up there, along with Obi-Wan keeping him company. Down this way, we have Amp Suit here, MOTU stuff. Lots of Fisto, it looks like. All of our Avatar stuff is here as well. That's been sitting around for a while. We still have that Roboto here, and man, every time I see this thing, it looks great, but you know the deal, man. Gotta wait if you can. Try to stay in my lane. If I buy something out of my lane, try to do it on clearance. Jurassic Park, if you're a JP fan, what you see down here is what you get. Let's go try to check some end caps or some other sections in the store and see if there's anything else worth looking at around these parts. A real quick local Walmart clearance update. Dengar down to 9 is a steal. Again, I'm not collecting Black Series anymore, but that's a steal. And 9 for Lonely Lando. They're finally getting rid of him. So let's go check the main aisle. Hey everybody, what goes on? Thank you so much for watching this week's Toy Hunt. I did not film an outro in the store, so I thought I'd take a minute and show you a quick little look here at my new shelf in my collectibles room. I will be posting a new video, probably tomorrow night actually, where I will go through and show you the entire process of me building the shelf, moving my entire comic book collection essentially to another room, and then rearranging all my figures. This is the shelf that sits behind me on the Infinity Equation podcast that I'm on every Friday night with Dante, Dark Joker Zen, Action Figure Skinny, and Rush Collects. So I had a lot of fun putting this shelf together. I'll show you more in depth in that video later on. Again, probably tomorrow night that'll be coming out. But again, hope you enjoyed the hunt this week. If you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you, doesn't cost you anything. Helps us grow the channel tremendously in our march to 4,000 subscribers. Go ahead and hit that bell for notifications. That way YouTube actually notifies you and tells you when we post new content on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over at Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, please try to remember the 3 Ps of the toy hunt. Patience, persistence, most of all politeness. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.